to the point and then to the pool. It's hot. Dog days of summer. Did I mention that? To the point and then to the pool, you guys. I don't care if you go get in the sprinkler system. I don't care if you go to the park. I don't care where you go. Get in the water. When I was a kid, we used to sit in buckets in my grandma's yard. Like, she had a well, and it would run dry a lot. So we were not allowed to use water. Keeping in mind, this was in the olden days, you know, like, my goodness, 40 years ago. I almost said 30. 40 years ago, and she had these little dish pans, and they still have them at Walmart, but there was no Walmart back then. And she would sit them outside. Maybe one person would have a bucket, one person would have a dish pan, and we would sit inside of them, and it was like heaven. So go and get yourself a dish pan today. You probably can't fit your butt in that thing, so dump it on your head. You will feel so much better. And let's call that a tribute to my grandma, Anna Mae. One of the most amazing women. Here's what I want to talk about prayer today, and then we swim. We've been talking about prayer, and I want to say this. In the Bible, in the book of 2 Thessalonians, I know, okay, just look for it. You don't have to be able to pronounce it, and this is your 30 seconds, you know. And the verse is verse 3, and it says, I'm reading literally from my Bible right now, we ought to always thank God. Says a lot more before that and a lot more after that. I'm going to stick with that little short thought. We ought to always thank God. So yesterday we talked about opening your mouth. And today I want to say a couple more things that you can say when you open your mouth. Yeah, open your mouth for, help me, Jesus, I need you. That's a biggie, and that's a goodie. Have you ever thought about all the things that God has done for you? He gave you life. He created the world. He gives you hope every day. His mercy chases you every day. He gave you the bread that you eat. He gave you the job to make the money to buy the bread that you eat. He makes the grass grow. He makes the clouds rain. He makes the trees bring fruit in their season. So today, when you open your mouth to pray out loud, and because remember why we're doing that, there's good and evil all around us. Evil doesn't like to hear you praying out loud. It makes evil run away. Well, look, you guys, in this world today, on this planet today, the bottom line is good and evil. And I want as much good. The bottom line is light and darkness, and I want as much light. The bottom line is love and hate, and I want as much love in my life as I can possibly get within the course of the day. So if somebody tells me that praying to God out loud can accomplish that, baby, you better believe that I am gonna give it a shot. And I want to tell you that if you do, you're gonna see changes. Here's the thing. I think that we're a pretty polite society. Oh, thank you for that coffee, Starbucks man. Here's a tip. Oh, thank you for bagging my groceries, Giant Eagle guy. I really appreciate you. Oh, thank you for giving me the exact change. Thank you for washing my car. Thank you for that piece of candy. Thank you for my ice cream cone. Thank you for the memories that you've given me. Why in heaven's name would we not say thank you to God? Anybody? Anybody. Yep, no reason. Because you know what? He even brought the person in our life who gave us the ice cream. He brought the person in our life who gave us the exact change. He brought the person in our life who gave us the amazing iced latte at Starbucks. So today, when you pray out loud, say your thank yous. Say your thank yous. We already talked about just a skidgen of the things that God has done and make it personal. You know, make it personal. God, thank you that you woke me up this morning. Thank you that you tell me your mercies are new every morning. Thank you that you are God. Thank you that you're the first and the last. There's no time with you. You're the beginning and the end, and you know everything in between. Thank you that you make the rain fall. Thank you that you make the flowers grow. Thank you that you make the birds sing. Thank you that you don't miss a thing. You never sleep. Thank you that your eyes are always on me. Thank you that you're the God who sees me. You're the God who knows me. You're the God who has counted. Thank you that you have counted the hairs on my head. I want to throw that out to you today as a challenge. You know, I just gave you a boatload of examples, but if we would sit here and go on, we could go on and on. Thank you that I had a place to rest my head last night. Thank you that I have a roof over my head. Thank you for the food that you give me. Thank you that you never leave me or forsake me. Thank you that you tell me I can call you Dad. We could go on and on. And who knows, maybe when you sit down and pray out loud those thankful words to God today, maybe you will go on and on. I hope you do. And tell him what you need. Tell him what you need. But you know, we're polite to the construction worker that holds the sign up that says stop and slow. We say thanks. Thanks for letting me go on by. Why would we not be thankful and polite to God, who provides everything for us? Let's do it. And you know, I am not opposed to hearing the stories of how God changed your day, because you decided to start it out with a thankful heart. So let me be the first to get us started. Dear God, thank you for loving me. It's going to be a great day.